Morning. Hope you're having a good day, guys. So, uh, hey, thanks, Shiloh, for thanks for that. So, I wanted to get some things off my chest because it's been on my mind, and I don't know. A lot happened last night, and not only, and it's not even just last night that's been on my mind, but it's just there's been a lot on my mind, and I just can't. So, uh. There is going to be one thing I'm going to be announcing at the end of all this. Um, so, yeah. Honestly, Shotgun, no, I'm really not. I'm not. Not even. Okay, see, like I said, I'm not super confident with talking about all this on stream because the thing is I'm going to be taking swings at people because it's been, this has been seriously problematic and it's been frustrating over time. So, yeah. Um, so normally I'm not one to taking games seriously at times, but I don't know what it was with last night, but something was just seriously setting me off the wrong way. And it wasn't like just one specific session, it was like almost everything. Except for the first bit. But there's also sessions outside of that. Um, that have just been on my mind, and I just can't help but honestly get this off my chest because, yeah. So, uh, so I figured we should start with why I shut down the Arma stuff because I've completely turned it all off. So I had said some of the reasons as to why. I didn't say everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and just simply say this. I'm gonna throw it all out. We're gonna start with the Arma stuff, like I said. So um, when it came to that, it wasn't because of the fact that Anastasi was not only was Anastasi frustrating and the fact that I was a terrible host for the PMC stuff. There was a lot more on top of that, which I never mentioned. I feel like I needed to get that off my chest. So, for starts, um, I'm still a bit hurt from that one session where uh it was a spec up or something. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember if it was a campaign up or whatever, but and I'm going to be honest, it was something that Wart's brother said that really made me upset. And Twy knows exactly. No, not that. It was what, like, Twy, you know what I'm talking about. It's something that Wart's brother said that made me, like, honestly just cut that stream off like that. And I was just not having it. Um, and of course, you had advised everyone to apologize, which, again, I appreciate you throwing that out. So everyone did apologize. Almost everyone did apologize. Well, he's sure as fucking hell oblivious because I never got an apology from him. I honestly don't think he gives a shit. And at this point, I don't want him in my community anymore. If he's gonna be like this, I mean, that's just one thing. Of course, that's a small thing. about the Arma stuff. I never got an apology for him. But moving on from that, I think it was like the final session that we did. There was a lot of things I fucked up on, and it just discouraged me from doing it because I knew it was going to become a problem on the long run. I think the big thing was the aircraft. Um, I should have just, I don't know, because the moment I heard you guys getting all excited about nuclear weaponry, I'm like, what have I done? Because what I don't understand is what's fun about throwing nukes at fucking objectives. Like, what's fun about pressing a button just to simply end one bit like that? What's fun about it? What? I don't know. It's stupid because, like, I could probably have, like, either a bunch of shit I had planned set up or, hell, maybe nothing set up and you guys are going to throw the shit out there. And it's like, I don't get what? I don't get that. Well, Rack sure as hell did. And even then, I wasn't expecting you to hijack the vehicle and, you know, taking it for yourself. That was meant to put you back out in the field because I wanted to do something pretty, like, cinematic and whatnot for you. But no, it's just fuck it, apparently, at that point. Um, and like I said, I'm sorry, but I am going to be throwing some swings at people left and right. I really don't want to. But it's been on my mind. I need to get it off my chest. Yeah, well, didn't seem like that. It seemed like you guys were eager to take it home. And now, during that same session, which I don't understand about this either. So, and never mind, I'm not going to talk about that. I don't know. It's just, this was going to be about Tegan. It was going to be about Tegan and something that happened that same day, but I don't know if I want to talk about it. Um, I don't know. It's just there's a lot of shit that really made me frustrated with Arma in general because like either I end up fucking up somewhere or somehow you guys would choose some way to make things like really stupid and not fun and whatnot. I don't know. Like it's more reason why I just decided to shut it all down. Honestly, I don't care anymore. It's not gonna change. Everybody's just gonna call me that. Um so yeah. Um so moving on from that, we're gonna talk about yesterday. See, that's the problem is that I feel like if I do that, it just makes me look bad. And I don't want to be that type of person. No. Um, but this was so we're gonna talk about yesterday. Um, and honestly, it wasn't even just yesterday. It's actually almost all the recent Project Zomboid sessions we had. Um, so Yeah, yes, last night it was happening, but I'm going to be talking about almost all the sessions. More specifically, all the sessions that had that Twy was there for. Because I need to know. And I get what he's trying to go for. At the same time, it's also frustrating in a way. Um, when there's all these I don't know. It just the whole bow and arrow thing. Why? Just why? It's not optimal. It's just not optimal. And it's frustrating because for the longest fucking time we didn't know how to get him more arrows. Apart from just dying and just respawning, dropping them. I'm like all over the place right now. I'm sorry. It's just like I said, there's a lot on my fucking mind. There's a lot on my mind. And it's a lot. Um Hold on a second. Um I don't know, it's just I think I just got too heated up last night. But my point is like what's the problem with every other weapon in the game? Like the mod that I oh fuck. Like like I yeah, but like I get it, but at the same time it's like I don't know. My mind was set elsewhere, having overthinking and whatnot. Never mind. Fuck it. I don't know about that. It's just it was just more of the like trying to get more shit for you thing is what was bothering me. I don't care about the fucking bow and arrow thing anymore. But yeah, if anything really was grinding my gears, um, I think it was the Call of Duty segment that I was actually getting irritated with, and I'm gonna be honest. Like I didn't want to. Like I was getting angry. Um, I was really getting angry. Last night about that. I think it was more of the fact that like honest, I don't even know if she can hear me talking right now. To be completely honest, I don't know if she can hear me. She's probably got her shit muted because, you know, she's doing her donathon. Oh, okay. So, what was really bothering me was like every time when you would jump on top of the vehicles and like every now and then you would fall off the shit. It's worse when we're doing the convoy ship. The moment that helicopter spawns in, it becomes another problem. Like there was probably one or two times when that happened, and I genuinely wanted to be like, I want to just leave her behind. Like I don't know why she keeps hopping on top of the vehicles. Just press F, go in the fucking vehicle. Like I was actually getting irritated about that. And overall, just the session was just I don't know. It was like more towards the end. I was getting irritated because things were not going our way. So I can't really say that's on you. I've just just not having it last night. I think it was just more the vehicle thing that was really grinding my gears about that. It's like, I get it. It's funny and fun. But if you keep falling off the shit, it becomes a problem. No, I'm not saying. You know, when I said I wasn't going to feel confident about sharing all this, I just, because now it makes me look like a dick and whatnot. It just makes me look like a dick, honestly. But yeah, um, like I only tolerate the zombies and whatnot. Like I can only tolerate zombies with that game, honestly. Overall, Activision's a fucking hot mess and whatnot. Um, Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, Tosh. So overall, I mean, there's a lot of other shit that's been grinding my gears and whatnot, but it's a lot, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. Part of it's also the reason why I'm usually off on my own, streaming games by myself half the time, or if it's with my girlfriend Nix and whatnot. Um, because I just, it's either because I had a rough time one day or one night, whatever, or it's just I'm burnt out overall. Because there's times where I get DMs from people asking me to do shit, and it's like either A, I've already got shit planned, or B, I'm probably passed the fuck out because of work. Um, so yeah. Like if it seems like I'm ignoring your DMs or whatever, I'm sorry. It's most likely because of sleep. But there's also been times where I've intentionally ignored them because like there's been a few times where I've posted schedules in my announcements. And yet I get DMs from people asking me about shit. I'm like, which that irritates me. That irritates the piss out of me. It's like I announced it. Like I announced it. Like how? How'd you not see it? Which actually, you know what? No. Let me go back to the Arma thing, because I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and throw swings at him. So, for those who were around for the Arma shenanigans, that were people, you know, around the hangout, do all the fun times and whatnot. Um, you know how I would always like poke you guys, letting you know what's going on this week and whatnot. Hell, there's even been times where I would poke you guys in advance, like either at the beginning of the week or like the day before or some shit like that. So this is what irritates me. And this is about Neptune. So what grinds my gears is no matter how many pokes I throw in there, he wants me to call him and let him know. If that's really the case, then I have a problem. And I feel like I might have to take action. Um, because of it. Because honestly, it's kind of just bullshit. It's like I say this stuff in advance, and yet he's over here coming to me and being like, "This is why you should call me for this stuff." Like, and he's one of my administrators. I'm honestly considering on removing him as an admin at this point. Someone who I've known for so long too. I don't know. Like, I know he's told me he's had sleep apnea and whatnot. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But if I'm poking in advance, even, like, shit. If you say, like, hell, there's probably been a time or two where he said he would come. Hey, Frog. How you doing? Um, but yeah, no, it's just, yeah, it is. And, that's also another reason why I decided to shut this shit down. Like, I'm sorry if, yes, Frog, um, he used to be, um, he used to be the big boss man of, the air division for the Star Sim I was in. Um, so, yeah. Oh yeah, he's still frogging other communities because everybody refers to him as Frog. Um, but um, where was I going? So again, like I said earlier, like there's a lot of shit here that makes me usually just why you usually see me streaming by myself at times. So yeah. Um, uh, so there's been moments. Yeah, go ahead. No, and you're right, Frog. I never did ask. When you're streaming gaming, does it bother you if when I ask to join? Honestly, it really just depends on my mood at the time. I'm just a mixed. I'm just a bag of emotions, honestly. So yeah, it really depends on how I'm feeling at the time. But I mean, apart from the DM stuff, I'll be honest. I really haven't been great about responding to DMs. It's just there's been times where I wasn't awake to see them or I've just intentionally ignored them. I'm sorry. That is on me. If it's for the intentional stuff, I should be better about it. I shouldn't be like that. Um, so because I feel like I owe an apology to a good number of people for doing that type of stuff. And so I do want to talk about something else, and it's been kind of I still feel guilty about it in a way. So do you guys remember the dual reactive with myself and Aqua? Um, So it was a mistake doing that, honestly. I shouldn't have done it because I did something that wasn't really too bueno of me. That wasn't really cash money. Um, because it was related to something that Mango was preparing and whatnot. Which actually, I think she already did throw the thing out. I don't know. I wasn't really allowed to do what I did with that dual reactive, so it's been kind of on my mind, and I've been considering whether I want to use it anymore or not. Just I just wanted to do something really neat when Aqua came down to visit the states and whatnot. I wanted to do something really cute and neat, two of us. I wasn't thinking. I should have asked. Um, but yeah, don't think I'm gonna use that reactive anymore. Hold on. Let me humor Steve. This one. This is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, it's facing the wrong way, but yeah, but that's the thing. Because I should have asked permission about it because it was um it was technically an original idea. Um, because technically speaking, Mango had something planned um related to that, and I ended up jumping gun. Yeah. Same goes for that sketch that was of the two of them. I technically wasn't supposed to do. I didn't ask. So, yeah. Um okay. Yeah, right now. Hold on a second. So, yeah. So moving on beyond that point, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what's gonna happen. Uh so I'm in a tough spot right now in my life. Um and I need to get my shit together. So, and I feel like there's only one solution to it. Um and it's gonna be really heartbreaking to say the least. Um this will be my final year of doing content creation, most likely. Um I mean I'm gonna be putting in my resignation by the end of this year. Like I've just hit that point where I need to get my shit together and need to do something better with my life. So, and like I said, it's most likely going to be my final year of content creation. Um, unless if a miracle happens between now and then, yeah. Hell, I may end up throwing the towel in sooner, depending on what happens between now and then. So I'm just gonna try to enjoy it while I can. But this is most likely gonna be my last year. I've been doing this for I've been doing content creation for like maybe close to 15 years now. Um, so like I really don't want to. I really do not want to throw in the towel. But I've thrown myself into a mess that I'm struggling to get out of. I'm not getting anywhere with it. So yeah. I don't know what to do. So yeah, that was the thing I wanted to announce to you guys. Um, I'll probably throw in an announcement later today for those who um weren't around to see this stream because we're gonna end it. So I'm gonna try to enjoy this while I can. Year ends. But yeah, for all those who have been around for the past like 15 or so years, um, I do appreciate your guys' support. Honestly, without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to make it this far. And yeah, so I really do appreciate it. Anyways, that's all I wanted to get off my chest for you guys, so appreciate you guys hearing me out. Um, and again, I'm sorry. It's rough because it's something I enjoyed doing for a really long time. But with the way things have been going, it's just I don't think I'm not gonna be able to do it anymore. So yeah. I'm gonna go lay down. You all take care. We'll see you next time.